Computing has changed drastically over the past 10 years, moving from the static desktops to the portable laptop. The devices have continued to become even more portable with the advent of smartphones and tablets, and will continue to do so in years to come. From the time the internet was invented by the Defense Department, its primary purpose has been communication, including email and instant messaging. These services were made popular by America Online. Over time, internet technology has advanced and many new communication methods have become available. Today, there are digital communication technologies that have an impact on all aspects of one's life. These applications range from photo sharing, such as Instagram, to social networking, like Facebook, to professional development, such as LinkedIn and blogging. Text messaging is most often used between mobile phone users as a substitute for voice calls in situations where voice communication is impossible or undesirable. Text messaging is not just used in casual situations, as it has also become used increasingly in the professional workplace. Digital communication has evolved from sitting at a computer using an instant messaging application and email client to being in the palm of one's hand and now including text messaging and social media. With this easy access to technology, I've formulated the following question for my iSearch. How does one's netiquette influence his or her face-to-face interaction? Conducting research has changed substantially since the last time I had to do a research project. No longer does one need to sit in a library sorting through microfiche in the stacks going through magazines and journals or using the card catalog to find books. Now, much of the research can be done from home by visiting the college library online and accessing this information, or by using the internet search engines. The Emily Post Institute is at the forefront of etiquette standards and considered the authority when it comes to etiquette, so I thought this would be a great place to start my research. What I found when I arrived at their website was that they were no longer just a table manners and business etiquette authority, but they had also evolved with the times to be the authority in all things etiquette, including technology. The Common Sense Media website was the next site I visited while conducting my research. Here, I found lots of great information on how to educate students and parents alike on how to use the internet as responsible digital citizens. I also found resources for educators that will be helpful in teaching these topics. To help organize my thoughts, ideas, and resources, I used applications SiteLighter and Evernote. I used SiteLighter to store all the websites that I visited, which allowed me to organize and cite all my digital content easily. I also used Evernote to record ideas, thoughts, and questions that came to me while working on my paper and presentation. Social networking websites and voice-over IP services such as Skype enable one to easily keep in touch with friends and family. Digital communication tools also enable individuals who are normally socially awkward in person to be able to more easily communicate effectively with others. Being able to communicate to a large number of people is something that is afforded to us because of digital communication technologies. This is extremely beneficial, especially in the school setting. Being able to communicate via email and/or e-newsletter with a large group of fellow educators or parents allows for more succinct communication and less wasted time. The advancement in digital communication technology has helped to make long-distance communication fast and seemingly effortless, now including video conferencing with applications such as Skype and FaceTime. This will be especially helpful in my classroom, as it will allow us to video conference with other classrooms in different parts of the country so that we can engage in different and beneficial learning opportunities. Yet another benefit of digital communication technology that is not often talked about is that it can give disabled individuals the ability to communicate. Technology such as speech-to-text converters and other specialized computer software has helped give a voice to individuals who have previously gone unheard. When it comes to many digital communication tools, one of the most glaring things that is lacking, which is present in face-to-face interactions, is nonverbal cues such as facial expressions and body language. These nonverbal cues are necessary to communication as they help set the tone and mood for one's message. Nowadays, it is common to see someone multitasking while communicating. The widespread use of mobile devices has led to misconduct in many social settings. Often, you can see two people conversing, and while one is speaking, the other is typing on his or her mobile device, making no eye contact and probably not hearing a word that is being said. One of the most common faux pas in the use of digital communication technologies is when users use them while driving. Texting or computing while driving can be deadly not only to the one using the technology but also to others on the road. This is the ultimate demonstration of poor digital etiquette. Besides teaching students how to use technology that we'll be using in the classroom, I will also take time to educate them on how to interact and use social media and communication technology outside of the classroom. One of the keys is knowing and understanding who the audience is. Being aware of the intended audience and approaching them at an appropriate level will help eliminate any issue. The use of technology in my classroom will help students experience knowledge, construct new meanings, and allow me to better prepare them for the technology-driven world that they will be entering. Knowing that, and also knowing that one's etiquette influences their face-to-face communication etiquette, teaching students the right and wrong way to use technology will be one of my many responsibilities. I learned a great deal about new technologies that aided me in my research and writing of this paper. While I learned and benefited from conducting my research and using the technologies that I did, the true benefit is that I have additional resources to add to my technology toolbox, which I can now share with my students. Digital communication has come a long way in the past 10 years and will continue to evolve and expand for many years to come, and this is a good thing for all of us. However, with technology becoming a bigger part of our day-to-day lives, we all need to learn how to be responsible digital citizens and to be aware of how our digital behavior affects others.